So I've had a few of you guys actually message me to do an honest opinion on the new BMW M3/M4, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you my honest, in-depth opinion on the new G80 M3, G82 M4. But first, my friend and I did a little collaboration. It's Murness Media, or Murness Media, something like that. I'll leave his link in the description below, but he made a sick edit of my car. It was like such an impromptu photo shoot / edit. So here is the edit of my car, plus my buddy's Laguna Seca Blue M3. Enjoy. That's pretty much my first reaction to the new M3, M4 is it's bittersweet, and I'm gonna get into it exactly right now why it is bittersweet. Alright, so how I'm gonna do this video is I'm gonna talk about what I don't like about the new G80, or it's so weird to say, the G80 M3 and the G82 M4, and then I'm gonna talk about what I do like about it, and then I'm gonna talk about what I expect BMW to do with this. So let's go over the stuff I don't like about it. There's a few things, and I'm gonna pull up pictures on the screen of the M3, M4 while we're talking about this. Let's just go over the M3 first. The M3, it looks really, really good in my opinion, to be honest. The only thing I don't like is, as everyone knows, is those massive grills. But if you look if you cover the grills up and look backwards, it looks really, really nice. And I'm really impressed with what BMW did with it. Just the grills gotta go. But somebody actually posted a thing, Boosted Trav on Instagram. I don't know if you watch my videos still, but he posted this picture. It's on the screen right now. It's of the M2 competition front bumper rendered onto a G80 M3. And that's what BMW should have done. That looks incredible. It's on the screen right now. I think that looks insane. That's what BMW should have done. But they chose to go with the big grills, and I'm not a fan of the big grills whatsoever. I just hate that. The next thing I don't like about this new platform is there's no DCT. So they do have a 6-speed manual, which is every M car will have, but they went away with the DCT, and I don't know how good this new transmission, or what transmission it even is in the car. Is it like a single clutch, or is it like a regular trans? I don't know, but it's not a DCT like the F80 and the E92 M3s. I don't know how good that's going to be. I don't know. They have to have something planned, because BMW is not going to go away from this amazing gearbox into something bad. So I'm just kind of confused about that. So I guess we'll find out. But yeah, I don't know why they took away the DCT. Let's go over my least favorite thing. As I said, the M3 I think looks pretty good. I think aftermarket companies are going to make M2 bumpers for the M3/M4 because it is the exact same bumper. Unlike the M4 and M3 now, they will share the same exact bumper. The biggest issue with this launch, in my personal opinion, is the M4. The pictures on the screen right now, the M4 looks like trash. Like, bro, that is not okay. That is not okay. In just my personal opinion, it's like a hatchback looking kind of, I don't even know. Oh, BMW, what even is that thing? Yeah, the M4, not a fan at all. Hate the M4, ugly as hell. But yeah, so pretty much I don't know why they went away from the DCT. I don't like the grills, but I think there's going to be aftermarket companies making different bumpers for them. So I don't think that's going to be a very big deal. And I think they're going to grow on people. I also hate the M4. It looks like crap. Not a fan of that. Another thing I hate about the BMW, I guess this is the M3 competition. I'll throw a picture on the screen right now. But I guess this is the M3 competition, and the exhaust looks like a cheaped out Lexus. Yeah, BMW, what are you doing with the exhaust? Just stick to your roots, stick to the regular quad exhaust. That is obviously quad exhaust, but with the 45-degree angle and, ugh, that is hideous. Yeah, that's probably my least favorite thing about this new, that and the M4 and some other things, but what are you doing, BMW? Alright, so those are the things I don't like about the new chassis, but let's get into the stuff I do like about this new chassis. We're gonna start off right now with the biggest thing, the interior. I'm gonna throw some interior shots on the screen. This interior, those carbon back seats, the main seats, oh my god, did BMW do a good job with this. That looks like a race car. I love all the different colors in it. Obviously there'll be different colors for different interior specs, but man, that looks really, really, really good. I'm really stoked on that. Another thing I do like about the new BMW is that they will come with 510 horsepower, which is a lot. That's in the competition. The non-comps are 480, and I believe, let me look it up right now. Yeah, the BMW F80 M3, the generation right now we have, is only 425 horsepower. So I commend them for that a lot. BMW jumped almost 100 horsepower from their current gen in power, which is really cool, which is awesome to see. I'm super hyped about that, for sure. Another thing I like about the new M3, M4 is there's a drift mode. There's an M drift mode. So I mean, that's really cool. It's wet out and you're in a closed, confined area, not on public streets, and you whip that thing around the corner, you can put it in drift mode, and it will tell how good your drifts were. That's really, really cool to me. If you guys didn't know that, the new M3, M4 comes with a drift mode. I also like how BMW is offering carbon ceramics this year as well. I think that's really cool. With that power, you're gonna need stopping power. And unlike this E92 M3 that comes with really crappy brakes, the next gen M3 will come with carbon ceramics. Not all of them, it's a spec'd out option, but there is an option for carbon ceramics, which is really, really cool. Now I'm gonna get into what I think BMW was thinking when they were doing this project. Because they've had to hear everyone say I hate the grills. Like, that's the biggest thing. And you know, I think that they did this because, like, they can. BMW can. They have a lot of money. They're not owned by nobody. They can if they want to do it. So I think that I respect BMW for that, and I think that this platform, just because it's hated so much, will sell extremely well. And because the power increase, it's like Tesla. It's like when they did the Cybertruck, and Elon Musk threw that rock at the window and it wasn't supposed to break, but it broke, and it went viral, and now people are like, wow, they're looking at that truck, and now probably more people bought it because of that, if you believe it or not. It's like twisting your mind a little bit. Everyone is talking about these grills. Everyone is looking at this car, and it's just going to create more and more people to buy it, in my opinion. So I think that it's going to do good in the long run. I think people are going to buy this car, hands down. Especially because the interior looks like a spaceship. It looks so good. I think BMW nailed the interior. I think they're one-upping Mercedes interiors right now. So I think that's really good on their part too. Also, I'm going to throw a picture on the screen right now. It's on the screen. This was a render. I forget who it was done by. Car Lifestyle. I don't know if that's who it was done by. But that's what I think the M3 should have looked like. That is beautiful. I mean, if the M3 looked like that, I think it would sell a little more, but I don't think it would have as much attention as it does now with those grills. If you guys know what I'm saying, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, overall, I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited to hear it. I'm pretty excited to see it. Unfortunately, they are sticking to a straight 6. They're not going to go to a V8, but I wish. I don't think they're ever going to go back to this V8. Best BMW ever made right here, hands down still. Yeah. But overall, I'm pretty psyched about the new M3. I think it's going to do really well. I'm excited to see it on the track and see how it does. I know Shmi 150 has filmed it on the Nürburgring. They're doing a bunch of testing on that, so I imagine it's going to be a pretty sick, I almost said drift car, but there will be a drift mode, so it might be a cool drift car too, but I think it's going to be a cool track car as well. But in my personal opinion, I don't think you're ever going to beat this chassis. I think this is one of the best chassis ever made, if not ever made. It just looks so amazing, and I'm super excited that I have this chassis. And you know what? I think you guys, if you're looking for an M3 this generation, go buy one right now, because I do believe once this new M3 gets on the market, these will stay in value or go up. I don't think these things are gonna go down in value at all. I hope this was an entertaining video for you guys. I had a few people message me saying I should do this, and you know what, I haven't really seen any other BMW YouTubers do this, so I decided, you know what, let's throw it out there. Let me give the world my opinion on the new M3, M4, and overall I think it's gonna be a pretty cool car. If you wanna see an in-depth, serious walk around of this car, if you guys don't know Shmee150, he's a giant YouTuber from Europe, and I will link his video down below. He gets all the early access to all these new release cars, so his video will be in the link below, and go check him out, and that's where you get an full overview of the engine, everything on the new G80, G82, M4, M3. Also, hope you guys liked that little intro edit that my buddy threw together, I can't pronounce it. Merez Media. Also link in the description. Maybe that'll be the new intro to the channel because we don't really have an intro. So hopefully you guys like that. Leave a comment below if you guys like that. But as always, I love every single one of you guys. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. But like always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications. You know what to do. It's the road to 10K. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.